pace of what I'm capable of, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited to breathe in the environment and to experience it for myself, to actually be there, to not
Oh yeah.
actually look onto a TV screen and see it, but to actually live it it's just amazing, right? My
Oh
dreams are
yeah.
just slowly starting to come together, but I'm definitely working for it. So like, that's the bonus. Can't
Wicked. Wicked. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it too. I mean, after watching you pull CJ Twine at the like the state championships, and
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
oh, it's gonna be amazing. I can't
I
wait
know
to
you've
get
been
on.
I know you've been training pretty hard. Seen you with Devin.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
yeah, we're
yeah,
always going at it. We're always pumping. Yeah.
good.
Great, man.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Dave, buddy, I see you scratching your beard up there. What's up?
Oh, just looking at the situation, the big match coming up, the Canadian heavyweight champion and CJ Twine. And I seen Devin was really pulling that young man hard. And I hope he's ready.
Oh
Hope
yeah.
that you're ready for this challenge.
Oh,
Hope you're
I know
more
he's
readier
ready.
than I was like for Juji.
Yeah. He was impressive. He's got the power, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was pretty funny when that moment with freaking Artem. In the straps, he's like, just takes him over.
Oh, exactly. Well,
Yeah.
I wish I would have been there, but how much of the
Yeah.
vacation with the girlfriend, so it was still nice.
Oh yeah.
Seen bits and
Looks
parts
good fun.
of the bottom eight, but it looked like it would have been a great environment to be in.
The freedom.
Oh yeah, it was a blast.
And then the freedom table after that was amazing too.
Yeah, I love the
Mohinder won his weight category, and
I love
the Hitman 4 did well too.
Yeah, he always does. He's the type of person, and you can never count out. No matter how he's been around forever, he's pulled everybody, he's beaten everybody, so you can never count a guy like that out.
Oh yeah.
When I started beating him, that's what I knew I was going to make it, because he's a huge step in Canada and even around the world. He's well known.
Oh yeah. But then Evan slapped him on the shoulder pretty hard at the end there.
Oh yeah.
Evan gave him a love tap.
Yeah, we always beat up Alan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's just camaraderie, The brutal camaraderie with love.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Makes it tougher.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, so let's see here. I'm just gonna check up on things here. I'm gonna go over some of the comments and see who's watching.
Oh.
I didn't get a chance to get.
So I bought a lap machine today.
Oh, you got your lap machine?
I bought a lap machine today. Yeah, I got it today, and I also bought some kind of like a chain thing from Louis today too.
Oh, nice.
The King's coming back. And I'm gonna get my first win. Like Gobby's always bugging me, get your first win. The King's gonna get it. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Who are you calling out next, Dave?
Well, next I'm calling on some guy that the Gobby's got me with some guy and Louis too, and he says it'd be a good match. So I don't got the guy's name on me right now, but I'm not in to disappoint. I'm gonna work hard.
Our special guest is messaging me. He wants you to send him the link so he can sign on.
There we go. We got Matt on here, but there we go. Matt, buddy, how's it going?
Good, you?
Good. There, all set.
I don't see him.
Oh, you don't see him yet?
There's a halo around him.
No.
Oh yeah, you can see he's just like.
Oh, there's a wild horse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wicked. There we go. Oh, we got somebody asked Brenden Titan weight. Stephen Harder.
Matt, how you doing?
Good, you?
Good. I'm gonna do it for Matt, my French arm wrestling thing. Okay.
Okay.
So Matt, I don't know, like if Matt follows it at all, but I'm the French arm wrestling king, baby. And baby, you guys think it, and as usual, the French guy says it. Yeah, or Matt's like your cherry's broken now. Your cherry's broken. Sorry, I had to do it. That's my thing.
Impressive. Yeah.
And the balls are out. The balls are out, Matt. And they even got a mustache there for you, Matt, for some soft porn later. Look, see it, Matt?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, a little mustache for a little bit of soft porn after. Hey, ladies. All right. Okay, let's. I'm out now.
That's
I had to get Matt to smile a bit.
Oh, we got a little special appearance happening here right now. Let's see, just 1 second. I'm gonna drop out for a second.
Oh, you got scared of the wild horse.
What the fuck is that?
You just changed sides, man.
Oh man!
You just changed sides. Oh, there he is.
That's funny.
Are we
Hey,
live
love.
right now?
Yeah.
Yes, John, you're live with Matt
I
Mass
can't see.
and Mulvihill
I
and-
can't see. I can't see anything but Matt Mask's fucking forearms.
He definitely has big forearms.
Are you fucking drinking in your vehicle right now, you fucking hillbilly?
Fucking A.
just sitting in your driveway drinking a fucking Mickey of whiskey?
Yeah, these goddamn kids can't let me. I told them I'm the fucking best arm wrestler in the world. I got to make appearances. They can't leave me alone.
Yeah.
How come I can't see anybody but Matt Mask's forearms? Trevor, are you there?
Trevor left. He got scared.
Beaver, I can hear you. I can't see you.
I'm still scared of you because my fucking arm still hurts from the bottom 8.
Oh, shut up, you fuck! I didn't do that. No, I didn't do nothing. I have micro tears in my elbow. I went to I got an MRI. They said did you arm wrestle the Beaver pumper? I said, yeah. They said, well, that's what did it.
Holy fuck. Oh. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the Beaver wallets.
Oh man, listen, don't worry. Listen, Beaver, you're probably the fucking top 5 guys that I've ever met in the sport that are genuine, and you're the best. I love you to death, bro. Anytime you come to New York, you got a place to stay, man. You and JoJo.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, but next time don't hit on JoJo.
She's smoking hot, dude.
Yeah, she got all tingly, she said. Big New Yorker.
I know. What are you gonna, Matt, you gotta fucking. I can't see your Matt. You gotta raise your camera up so we can see your
Raise
face.
the camera, Matt. All we see is your forearms.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see my forearms. Well, I can see my
Hey,
face.
hey,
Yeah, that's better. Okay,
fucking
yeah.
right.
That's
That a
better.
girl.
Yeah.
So Matt,
where's
I
Brenden?
got a question for you.
What's that?
Right here.
There's Brandon right there. Do you pump Beaver up there? Matt, do you pump Beaver up where you are?
Me, no beavers.
No.
Ah, Beaver.
Oh well, that's too bad.
He pulls carrots out of his garden.
We got prairie dogs up here, out west.
Yeah, we shoot gophers.
Pump prairie dogs.
You guys don't mind if I change my haircut, eh?
Nope.
Yeah, okay, that's better.
You
I
guys
feel more
can see the
comfortable
Beaver.
like that.
You can see Beaver. You guys.
I just see a head of old balls. I can't tell if it's him or the balls.
I can't see. I only person
balls
I
are right
see is
here.
Matt.
Oh, okay.
I only see Matt. And
That's
that's the only
okay.
person I want to see right now.
Yeah, that's all you need to see, buddy. Right?
Yeah,
Have you seen enough?
fucking right. You fucking piss tank.
Yeah.
Well, so the Matt, who are you training with now? Who's your training partner up there?
I got a bunch of them around here, so yeah, we got
Cool. Okay.
we got a good group of guys. So
Right on.
there's probably anywhere from 10 to 15, 20 of us that show up to practice. So we have some.
Are we
good-
live? Are we on the internet? Are we fucking? Are
We're
people
live.
watching?
We're on.
We've been
We're
live
on.
the whole
Yeah.
time, Lava.
Yeah, we're on.
Are you fucking kidding me? These are the questions you have to ask. Okay, so Matt, do you think in 502 that you're going to be able to beat Todd Hutchins?
I think you should ask Todd.
I mean, listen, realistically, Todd Hutchins is the man. Okay, he pinned Devin first round. We all saw it. Everybody knows that he pinned Devin, right? But it wasn't called. So now that changes everything. Who says he can't pin him again, second, third match, right? Do you think you have what it takes to beat Todd fucking Hutchins?
I know I have what it takes to beat Todd Hutchins. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you
I agree
elaborate on that? Can you elaborate on that, Matt?
Stylistically, I think it's bad news for Todd.
Yep.
Just like Todd is a master at what he does, and
You're right.
a master at what I do. And in my eyes, what I do is kryptonite to what Todd does.
Oh yeah.
So do you think you can contain Todd Hutchins' side pressure?
Well, the thing is Todd has to
Then, yeah.
contain.
He's not. I don't have to contain it. I just have to pull him away from it.
Exactly. He has to
That's all I
spread
have to
Todd
do.
open.
I don't need to contain it. I just need to control it.
Exactly.
Right. So
Wow,
if I take that away from his ability, then what does he have? Right.
How good is your move if you can't get there? It's the biggest
Yeah.
thing. I always tell people.
So
You can be strong in one spot, but if you can't get there, then how good is it going to be?
yeah, and everybody says, "Oh well, he pinned Devin, and it's like, yeah, I pinned Devin too, right? they called one of mine, right? So
Yeah, one out of the
some
15.
of mine that didn't get called too. So it's I just don't. I'm not. It's not that I'm not worried. I am worried about Todd just because I know what he is capable of, and this is a bigger version of Todd that most of us have never seen before. So, but as for what I know I'm capable of doing right now compared to last year, I just don't see it being good for him.
So if on the ready go and if Todd hooks you and brings you to his side,
the only way Todd is going to get a hook
wait,
on
wait,
me
let me finish. If Todd hooks you and brings you to his side of the table and holds you there, do you have enough to come back and roll his wrist out? Can your hand take his wrist?
Is there many people that can, if Todd gets you in a full-fledged hook over to his side of the table, is there many people that can pull out of it?
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, I wouldn't be able to pull through it. I might be able to have a better chance than anybody to be able to get around it and pull him out of it. But I wouldn't be able to go through him. I know if we did go inside, if he did supinate enough where I'm not able to blow his wrist back, it's going to be Todd's game 100%.
Yeah.
But,
okay, so from there, do you try to battle from there, or do you try to take the loss and start over and get into a better position where you okay, he did that to me that round. Let me just give this match up and let me try to do something different to where I'm going to take his hand right off the go. Do you give up, or do you try to stay?
I have a chance.
Do you try to stay and fight that?
If I feel I'm putting 100% effort into something and I'm not gaining nothing, and he's not putting as much effort into as what I am, I'd be an idiot to keep pulling.
Yeah.
Right. Like I
But,
think that's
but
part
Matt,
of the game. Part of the game. If you're
we,
in a bad position and you continue to pull and allow yourself to be more vulnerable for later on rounds. I
right.
personally think that's a rookie mistake. Sometimes you
But
got to take it in order to build.
we've seen
Right?
Matt. We've seen you do that. We've seen you. The pride takes over with you,
In
Matt,
the
and
later
you say,
rounds, not in the early rounds.
Yeah,
Not in the,
I think with Todd, it's the biggest thing is it doesn't matter what can happen if he gets into the hook. Do you think you can hold him? But whenever you come to the table, your biggest thing is to just not allow Todd to get into his hook. That's your concentration. You're not going in there. All right, if this happens, it's I'm not going to let this happen. That's the mentality that you have to have, right? You go to the table.
right, no, right. These are just scenarios that
Yeah,
that I'm just putting out there so people can understand what, like, if this happens or whatever. We just want to try to get a mind frame of like how you would deal with that, because also, you know, we're also trying to see like other arm wrestlers that arm wrestle Todd will probably try to mimic the same things that you're doing, or Devin's doing, or I don't even Barbosa's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to see like where his weakness is, right? Todd, you can't take nothing away from what Todd has done in the sport, right? Everybody has a very high respect for Todd. What on the other half is like, last year I watched Ron Bath fucking just give everything he fucking had against Todd, blew out his fucking arm because he wouldn't give up to fucking try to lose to Todd. And so what I'm trying to say is like there comes a thing where like you gotta like either give it up and say, all right, let me be smart about it, not injure myself, and fucking try to get him back again and smoke him before he gets to where he wants to be comfortable. You know what I mean?
100%.
Matt, I without a doubt, 1,000%. I love Todd. I love going to WAL fucking 507s or 403, 3.0s. I love the after parties are the best shit with you guys, man. We get all fucked up, we drink like crazy, and we fucking talk about arm wrestling. That's the best part. I 100,000% know that you can beat this man.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
It's the
You can
ultimate
beat this
move.
fucking man.
It's the ultimate move for Todd's style. It's the total opposite direction and the total opposite angle of attack. You know, it's
Yeah, you have to put Todd where he's not comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the person who can do that is that man right there.
Yeah.
Matt can do it.
And it's the quickness too, right?
And I have $1,000 riding that Matt's gonna win this whole fucking thing, and I know it. This year is Matt's year. I'm calling it now, man. It's early in the season. It's 502. It's the first thing we see of Matt Mask. Matt Mask is gonna win the whole fucking shit.
Well,
I'm telling you right now. Call it.
His move is the ultimate arm wrestling move. It's attacking every single person's weak spot. There's not a single person on like this is everybody's weak spot. Is your end of your fingers out here. If you attack that, don't matter how strong you are anywhere else. There's nothing you can do. That's the ultimate place to attack somebody. Obviously, their fingers. Open up their fingers, bust the hand back. Doesn't matter what people say. Oh, you can't. Oh, why didn't you hook them? What? Like, we're in this to win. We're in this to fucking be number one. We're not in this to to show who's strong here, who's strong there. You're gonna do whatever the heck it takes to defeat your opponent. That's what this is all about. Being number one.
Ah,
Yeah.
I love this fucking kid's attitude, man. Brenden Lemmon is gonna be the next fucking superstar. This kid breathes, sleeps, and shits arm wrestling like nobody I've ever met in my life, bro. Brenden is the fucking truth. This kid, you motherfuckers better watch out for this fucking kid, man. This guy's gonna take over soon. I'm serious. He is so fucking dynamic. He is so confident. He knows what he wants out of this sport. I wish I had that drive. I wish I had half of the drive that this kid has. This kid is ridiculous. I've seen him pull some big dudes. He smoked Ian Carnegie when he was fucking 20 years old? Are you 20 fucking years old?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just a fucking mentality. It's like I'm like Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
I'm in the ring, and I'm gonna eat you. I'll eat you alive. I don't care who you
I'm
are.
gonna eat you. He's gonna eat you.
I don't care who you are and how big you are. Every person has their day, and if I can believe that my day is every time I go to the table, then I have that extra fucking confidence over that other person. I can drain it out of them, and I can just feed off of it. That's the way I look at it.
Holy shit! Where's Trevor? Is Trevor even in this fucking conversation?
I think you can only have
He
four.
left. He left Trevor because he wanted to get the New Yorker on.
So
Yeah.
what? Now I took over. This is the fucking Beaver Pumper New York edition.
Where's the question?
This is the Beaver Pumper New York edition.
I think you can only have four.
You're doing good.
Fucking A,
Doing
man.
good. Good
So,
questions.
did I fuck up your? Did I
How
fuck
did
up your
you
broadcast?
get the name Wild Horse? I want to know, Matt Mass. How did you get the nickname Wild Horse?
Yeah.
It just kind of came. I was actually originally sponsored from my buddy. He was general manager for Wild Horse at the time, is the name of the oil company, and I was at regionals, and I ended up saying, "Oh yeah, we'll get you on ESPN. Don't worry about it. I'll get your thing." So we got these temporary tattoos because we couldn't wear any shirts in there with other logos on it. So I got these temporary tattoos with Wild Horse made on my forearms. And later on that day, they started calling me Wild Horse, thinking that was my name. And I ended up going up the next day, and I was wearing my Wild Horse sweater, and they were covering everybody's logos up on their shirts with duct tape. And I ended up walking in, and she's like, "Oh, I got to cover that up." I said, "Oh, yeah, you betcha." She's like, "Oh, wait a sec, Wild Horse, that's you. Come on in." So it just kind of stuck with me. So the company's actually gone under now, but the name will live on forever, right?
Right on.
Yeah. So yeah, that's how Wild Horse, and it just kind of fit right with everything.
Yeah. The way you gallop on stage and fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
You buck a bit, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
How's the
Matt,
shape of
what is
your fingers right now?
What's that?
How's your fingers? Is there any broken
They're
fingers?
Good. Yeah, they're good.
Good? Right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on. Okay, Labby, your turn.
Sucks getting change in the ball in my pocket, but they still work. So, right.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Trevor's messaging me right now. He's like, "You having fun without me, bro?"
Yeah.
So Matt, what does WAL have lined up for you? When are you getting? When are you?
Oh, he gone. Yeah.
I think he got Trevor mad.
Yeah.
We got some questions there. Beaver Boy, we got some questions in the question area.
I'm back. Oh,
We'll just get
There's
oh,
okay, there he's back. Sorry. You're back.
I'm back.
Fuck, he's all stoned or something. Trevor's back.
Me?
Hey, Trev.
Hey,
Trevor.
man. Yeah.
No, not
How's it
you.
going?
Not you, Matt. Not you. Anyways,
I'm stoned.
Devin Larat, he told me to tell Matt. I was talking with Devin yesterday,
Yeah.
and he says that the Wild Horse has no hook.
Yeah. I don't need a hook.
you don't need a hook.
I don't need a
What do I
hook.
need a hook for?
He told me to say that. Anyways,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Is it?
Tell him.
Is there any questions, Trevor?
So.
Yeah. So I wanted to find out about how he started in arm wrestling. I like getting those origin stories.
Who, me?
Yeah.
It was just, I was always good at it. Favorite movie when I was growing up, like most arm wrestlers, was Over the Top. 16 years old, I went to had a local arm wrestling tournament every year at the bar, and I told my old man I wanted to go, and he told me I wasn't allowed, so I snuck out the back door of the house and snuck in the front door of the bar, and I ended up entering and dominated. And then a few years later, I was in Sudbury playing football my last year of high school, playing for the men's league team, and we all started messing around one day, and one of the linemen, Dave Janikowski, ended up saying, "Oh, you got a God-given gift for this," and actually took me down to where was that? Down by Wasaga Beach in Collingwood. They ended up having a tournament, and I ended up going there. And there was Mike Gould, Earl Wilson, and Devin Lorette running it, and a bunch of other people. I ended up placing fourth against those guys, and then went to provincials a month later. ended up placing second against Devin. Then I just ended up moving out west, started working the rigs, and ended up getting met up with Aaron Lagelle, former world champ, and he kind of took me underneath the wing, and the rest is kind of history from there. So.
Oh wow, that's an awesome story.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's awesome, Matt. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's just always had that drive, right? Always that passion. So
We all have
Yeah.
the same, we pretty well all have the same story.
I was always thinking about it, right? And
Oh yeah.
just, about probably 5-6 years ago, I always knew I was good at what I did, but I never really ventured out much just because the money and everything else wasn't there.
Yeah.
5 years ago, I said, "Screw it! I want to see how far I can actually go," and so I started chasing names, right? Chasing names in all the big tournaments. So
Good. Good. I see Brennan's starting that journey now with chasing names.
yeah,
I know that RVJ's taken notice and has started making some comments. I was watching your interview with Owen there. I noticed he's like, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, man, you gotta stir it up the pot sometimes to get noticed.
Oh yeah, for
A lot of
sure.
people will underestimate you, right? Until your name gets called across the table, and then they get struck by lightning.
Yeah,
It hurt.
I think
It hurt.
Lab is trying to get in here. I'd say. Oh, okay. I think Laba wants to get back on.
Well, this ain't Arm Hub. Tell them no Arm Hub shit. Angles and what's the angle? What's the cut? Blah blah blah. Fuck. Go talk with Dobby and Herman.
It's fun. It's fun to just
I'm
shoot
just
the
kidding.
breeze
Just
about
kidding.
the technicals, eh? Yeah. There we go.
I want to talk about porn or something. Let's talk about
Porn.
soft porn. Nice old soft porn.
Yeah. Is it gonna be like the heart eight
Like
or
that.
the? Oh, Dave.
Anyways,
So, yeah. Now I know, like, RBJ said that he's pinned Todd Hutchings like 3 times. What's your thoughts on that? I know that they pulled quite a bit, and I know it was probably just like just pulling for fun and stuff, not really too serious.
Who's that question to?
RBJ, well, for you, Brennan.
Oh, that don't mean anything to me.
Don't mean anything to you, eh? Because I know RBJ, like,
I'm not Todd Hutchins. That don't mean anything.
Yeah.
It's you can pull on the practice table as much as you want. Like, I pulled RBJ for about 5 seconds on the practice table. I know what he's capable of. It only matters whenever your name gets called across the table against a guy and it means big business. Then that's when you show your full potential. I'm not. RBJ is just he's the champ, right? I want to be the champ. In order to be the champ, you got to beat the man. So I'm willing to call anybody out just to get my shot to prove myself. Because I haven't proved myself yet. I can't say that I'm as good as I should be or think I am, but because I can't say it because I've never beaten that. I've never been up to that stage yet. But when I get my chance, I'm gonna light their asses up, and they're gonna have a taste of what I can do. But just soon, 9 more days, I'll be on that stage, and they're gonna see. There's one more Canadian up here that they haven't even thought of yet, and they're gonna meet me.
Good.
So you're resting right now?
Yeah, I'm just kind of taking it easy.
Yeah,
I practiced with Devin for about an hour and a half or 2 hours there the other day. Last table, like yesterday, I think it was. And that wasn't it for me for table time. And now I'm just going to do a little light stuff just to keep me going. But I'm going to be ready, man. May the best man win. That's all I can say.
Mm-hmm.
So, Matt, are you resting now? Like, are you doing your workout?
Yeah, I'm still working out.
Matt?
But it's just light recovery, right? So,
okay.
Like we did our last hard practice the other day as well, and it's just a matter of every day I'm still doing my workouts, but it's just the weight's about probably a fifth or a sixth of what I usually do, right? Just a lot more reps. And,
right. Okay.
Yeah, just to get the blood in the nutrients and everything healed up, and I don't want to sit too long, then I get rusty. So, but we'll still I'll still host practices over the next week or so, but I just won't pull on the table hard. It'll just be going through motions, and majority of what it is for me between now and competition day is all about mentally preparing myself. So I'll just come into the garage by myself and I'll crank the music up and my motivational shit, and I'll literally tune the whole world out. I'll tune the whole world out and I'll just visualize going to the table. I'll picture them calling my name. I'll picture the refs saying, close your thumb, Todd pissing around, doing his thing, me doing my thing, right? And I just visualize that over and over and over and over again. This way, when it comes time for it to happen, everything just automatically happens, right? I don't have to think about what I'm going to be doing. It's just automatic muscle memory, and I've already been there, done it, right?
Yeah.
So.
Right. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys see Brenden right now still?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like my feed decided to act up again. Yeah.
You have the good internet.
I know,
the
right?
Beaver internet. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's actually like it's like a software thing. I bugged them about it. It happened a few shows ago too. But I
went to the bottom 8. I was at the bottom 8 and I pulled 3 big guys, and I'm grading 60,000 muskrat right now. So I do this motion 60,000 times, and my elbow is killing me. But like I said, you can't stop the little beaver. 165 pounds, man. I've lost, but you don't lose. You learn. I'm coming back. I'm just getting angry right now because
Who are you taking out?
I want to beat somebody. Hey,
who are you gonna track down next?
Well, I got names, but I got to get myself in top shape first. I'm not going to shoot my mouth off. Next time I come out, I'm going for the kill. I'm not going to shoot off my mouth and act like some fucking smart ass. I want to get myself. I just spent $150 on a lap machine. I got everything going for me. I got the chain, the supinator. I'm going out for the kill. I kill about 300 animals per year. And I'm going to go out and I'm going to kill somebody on the table. Somebody my size, my age.
You oiling up the traps? You getting the trap set?
I got all my traps set. Like I walk the bush. I check my traps. I skin carcasses. I pump beaver. Get back up there. Anyways, I don't want to take the show from like it's you and Matt, but I say it how it is. Like I'm not going to come out in bad shape anymore. I had 3 months. I fell off work. I pulled my back lat. I was hanging like this, like a monkey at work. Pulled all my sides. Then I went and pulled you guys, and up Pembroke, and I couldn't even fucking move. I couldn't even move my arm that day. And then I fell on the ice the other day and fucked up my hand again. I didn't complain, but this time I'm coming out and I'm gonna kill.
But you sure are now, eh?
There will be blood.
And balls.
There we go. He's hungry.
And balls, yeah.
Yeah, and balls.
I eat beaver too. I love eating beaver. I love it. Yeah, my favorite meal.
I think it's changed the rating of our show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to Matt now. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now I know. Brenden had something to talk about. I'm gonna let you go off, buddy.
But what? What was I talking about now?
That's at the end. He said he was going to do that.
Oh, at the end, eh? Oh, okay.
That's just going to be something in store. For
Sounds good. Good. We'll
wait for the show. We're going to wait.
Carry on. So
we're going to wait for the big show.
Let's see here. Now, Matt, did you get a chance to watch any of the bottom 8 at all, or?
Yeah, I was watching some of it. I was busy in the time, but I was watching some of it. So
awesome.
Seen a few. So ended up watching complication of it later, right? Where I got to watch all the instead of all the bull crap in between. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's good. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah.
Like when I seen Devin, I'm the French arm wrestling king, and Devin says, "No, you're the Beaver." Now everybody calls me Beaver now.
Yeah.
Beaver this, Beaver that. So I guess I'm Beaver now. I'm not the king anymore. I'm Beaver.
No.
That's fine.
Yeah, the Beaver pumper, right? There we go.
Yeah, Beaver Pupper podcast, but I'm basically for Beaver Perron. See, I got my name on my shirt there. Perron, you see it there?
Yeah.
So, Matt, what's your favorite food?
I like milkshakes.
Milkshakes, right on.
Nice.
Cool. Me too.
Yeah.
You, Brenden? Just what's your favorite food? I just want to know. I have to know this.
My favorite food?
Don't
I
say
like-
beaver.
I like wild game. Wild game.
Wild game, me too. Yeah.
Good food, man. Homegrown food.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
So Bad Company made those steaks when I went up there. That was good stuff.
Yeah.
The moose steaks he made.
Power makes you stronger.
I took my
with
buddy over to pool there up at Evan's house, and he was so scared he left his coat on all night. His eyes were like fucking a dead spot tail shiner. Like he's just look at the size of these guys, and me, 160 pounds, I was pulling everybody. Fuck it, let's get her done.
You got any questions from the
I'll
viewer?
go pull with Matt one day. Matt, can I go at Vizzy one day and pull with you?
Yeah, if you're ever in the area.
Right on. Cool. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
I'll bring some beaver meat
Yeah.
and make some beaver balls.
You're gonna bring some of the Beaver Ball whiskey? That was surprising. That was pretty cool.
So my boss at work has
Instead of the in the bottom, it's a set of nuts floating in the bottom. Or what?
Yeah, I think so.
no.
Yeah.
These suckers here, man. You rub that on your neck, and you don't got to worry about getting laid no more. It's done.
But if you start rubbing
Right
beaver
there.
balls on your neck,
Yeah, just self
This
teabagging.
That's what perfume is made out of. This is what they make the best perfume in the world out of. Is that the beaver nuts? Yeah. Anyways,
I wonder
arm
like
wrestling.
the weird
This
like
is a crazy
conclusion
show,
that came
man.
to.
I'm sorry it's not about all about arm wrestling. Hey?
No.
I knew it wasn't gonna be. So.
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah. This is the semi-serious, fun kind of jokey
Yeah.
arm wrestling show.
But we love
Canadian
arm wrestling.
content.
We love arm wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Like when I get who's the big guy that was in the top 8 there?
John Laba.
I forgot his name. Looks like me a bit. Hey?
Oh, Tim Resnick.
Yeah.
Tim.
He's coming on. I'm going to talk about farming with him a bit.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, Big Tim.
Yeah.
He's coming on probably in a couple
Any
weeks.
questions from the viewers?
Oh,
Big
good,
Trev?
good.
What's that?
You got any questions
Oh,
from the
there's
viewers? Will?
Laba wanting to come on again. I think he wants to pop in. So I'm gonna pop out again
Let
for a
Lab
minute.
in again.
I'm gonna let Laba in. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at this. I think he's in a new comfy spot too. Kind of funny. Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Why don't you take me up for a bit? Oh. He's gone again.
Get the beaver pumper out of here. All right. Does Matt Mask have what it takes to beat Todd Hutchins?
He's not on yet. There
We
he
went
is.
through this already. Huh?
Oh, we did?
I hope you're not shitting again. Laba, I hope you're
Why?
not shitting again.
Listen, I just got offered. I just got no shit, bro. When I got kicked off, I was in the interim before I came back on.
Okay.
I just got offered. I got offered for Evan, one of Evan Bourgain's fucking handyman, whatever this guy is. This guy was a fat piece of shit sitting on Evan Bourgain's couch while he was drinking. Right, the guy just said, "Come up to Canada this Saturday, and he'll bet me $2,000 that he could beat me." Should I take this match?
Who was it? Was it Brett?
I don't even know. Some fucking guy with a beard. He was so fat. The guy looked like my fucking my aunt. My aunt has a beard and she's fat and got like he literally looked like my aunt.
Well, that's the thing. All the Burgoynes, they all have big beards, and they're all big boys, big rednecks. So it's probably could have been any 5 of them. They're all big shots.
He's a fucking. $2,000. It turns out to be like $1,500 in U.S. money. So to drive up there 7 hours, I got to drive. Oh no, actually Pembroke it is like 9 hours. To drive 9 hours and make $1,500 because this guy looked like he was. I got micro tears in my elbow because of Artem from the bottom 8, but I think I could even beat this guy with an injury.
Fucking 9 hours down to Baltimore next week for fucking probably barely any money, but it's just my foot in, right? You just gotta love it. If you love it,
yeah, guy, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, you fuckface.
Look at the forearm on Matt. Holy fuck!
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it in person. It's not that impressive. No, that
big to me.
That fucking guy is a fucking shit. I'm 6'4", man. I'm a big fucking guy. He makes me look small, man. He's a big fucking dude, that guy.
Fuck.
Matt Mask is a big fuck.
6'5", a wild horse.
It's Bugsy. It was Bugsy. That's who you were talking to. He's strong.
Was it? What, he messaged you, that fucking faggot?
Oh, fuck.
Yo, that guy's gonna get hurt hard, man. I think I might break his arm.
He's got a good hand. It's good, but if you get him
Yeah.
if you get him inside, you'll have no problem at all.
His elbow's fucked. He still got micro talent.
I don't even care. Fucking 1,500 US to go up there and smoke that fat fucking. That guy's got a good hand. Come on.
If you press him, you might have a better chance.
We don't have. This isn't fucking freedom arm wrestling. This is fucking. This is real arm wrestling. All right.
I think you should come up and flat press him. I think that's your best chance to win.
I'm gonna come up just to smuggle some maple syrup back home. You know how much money I made off that maple syrup? Oh my god! I sold fucking 12 mason jars for $50 a jar.
It's cheap here, but out west it's expensive too. They call it liquid
It was
gold.
illegal. I came across the border. They didn't even give a shit about the weed. They cared more about the fucking maple syrup I had.
Yeah, pay your taxes, bud.
Oh my god, we need the comments. Trevor's fucking. I know Paul Lynn's watching.
Okay,
Aaron.
I'm gonna get Trevor to come on, and I'll go off so you can get the comments.
No, I'll go off. This is your show, Beaver. I'll go off. I gotta sign off. My wife's gonna kill me. She's flipping out on me. I'm too drunk. I gotta go. Look. I just show the support, right?
Lava, we love you, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Ah, fucking great. I hate you. Matt Nash, I'll see you in a few days. Brenden, stop training, all right? Stop training, Brent. You need rest.
I don't know if I can.
All right? I love you guys. I'll see you later.
See you, big guy.
All right, bye.
Bye.
How do I get on?
There we go.
He's back on.
Okay, so yeah, we got quite a few comments happening too.
Balls out. Balls in. Oh, sorry. All right. Okay.
There we go. So let's see here. Okay, so now Colin Beachy is asking something. I gotta run back up here. I remember reading it a little earlier. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I think it's about you pulling outside of like the Americas. Matt, are you thinking of pulling internationally at all?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Get there, but
good.
It was I got some stuff I want to take care of here first. So
yeah,
but yeah, awesome. Eventually, I don't know if it'll be this year, but within the next couple of years, I'll start venturing over there. So
awesome.
Yeah, that'll be happening for sure.
Good. see here. Just take a look. We got a lot of comments in here. We got so we got that.
Are the good ones?
Oh yeah, well, lots of other ones like read some questions, and I'm being called out, but I was having so much fun watching too. So let's see here.
What size of shirt do you wear? Matt, what size of shirt do you wear?
Double X.
Okay, I'm going to send you a Beaver Pumper shirt. I'll get your address off you later.
Yeah, for sure.
On the right on. Okay.
We got Paul in asking Matt if he's ever pulled Brenden yet.
No, I don't think we ever have.
Never have. We've only met once. I was about 18 years old or 19. It was at the Mike Cool Classic, and you were in my hotel room.
Yeah,
that was your last amateur tournament or last youth tournament. I think you pulled in.
Yeah, well, I wasn't youth. I never ever actually pulled youth, even whenever I was young. I hopped into the low level pro. We call it pro right around here, open, but Mike Cool Classic. Yeah, I figured it did okay. I mean, I was nothing.
There we go. I think that kind of covers a lot of it.
Won your class. I remember watching you then, thinking to myself, talking to Devin, asking who you were. So I said he's got a natural gift, natural hit to it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking. That was how we only met. You were in my hotel room, and that's the only time we ever really got a chance to talk.
No, we got another question here about Chance Shaw's asking Matt about how much time you take off before the big matches.
10 to 12 days. 10 to 12 days of like pulling hard or being hard or heavy workouts, right? Yeah. But I'll still be active right up until like the day before I leave. I'll probably be raking and dethatching my yard, just doing something to keep moving, right? Yeah.
Good. Oh, there we go. We got somebody saying, we know the king can sing. How about Matt or Brenden? How about you two? Do you guys sing or play guitar?
No.
No.
I heard Brenden likes to sing though.
Oh, yeah.
When I was a little kid, I used to sing lots. Like I would sing, play guitar, play drums. Kind of, but you lose your focus once you fall in love with different hobbies, right? Like I had that thing. Like I played hockey, did mixed martial arts, football. Once you're doing it, you want to be the best, and you have so much drive, and you just find something else. But when I found arm wrestling, that's where I really gained a lot of focus. That's just all you think about. Right? You breathe it and live it. You wake up, you want to arm wrestle somebody, or you want to just get stronger. So this is what I'm going to do till I die. This is my passion now.
Yeah. So he doesn't sing anymore then?
In my head, in the shower, I usually do, but.
Do you guys have any on your property at home? Is there lots of beaver and muskrat out there? Like fur bear? Like, there's lots of fur animals up where you live?
Well, more where I am probably than Matt.
Yeah, there's not much. Like
Matt has more.
We got porcupines around here, but that's about it.
You got a lot of muskrat. I just got 450 muskrat, like from where you live.
Yeah, back home there's a lot of beaver and muskrat where I grew up in Timmins area, right? But,
yeah.
Oh, so you're from the Timmins area too. Okay, that's cool. I lived in Timmins for a little while, and I'm in Sudbury right now. So.
Yeah. I was born and raised in Timmins, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
here's a question for Brenden. Brenden, would you want to come trapping with me this fall?
Oh yeah, I'd love to go trapping, man. I can trap.
Right, we'll take it trapping. Okay. That'd be cool. Make a little podcast with it there.
I'm a natural trapper.
I'll kill the food. I'll kill the beaver. I'll skin it. I'll debone it, and we'll eat it.
I'll eat anything, buddy.
Right on.
Fuck yeah, boys. So what do you guys think for the 502? Who's gonna win each match? What do you think? Start off with the women or the lightweights, whatever you want to do.
I say, for me, it's a toss-up between Paul Lynn and Paul Talbot.
Yeah,
Paul Talbot, in my eyes, has the experience to do it. Paul Lynn has the horsepower. If it was the other arm, I'd go with Paul Talbot for sure.
yeah, same boat for me.
Right arm, Paul Lynn's looking pretty freaking impressive.
Yeah,
I think with him, it's just the experience that's going to be lacking with with his right arm, where I think Paul Talbot may come out on top for it.
yeah, and a little bit of leverage too.
SB and Jerry. SB has potential to make it very interesting. Very interesting match. The thing that with Jerry and SB when he tends to top roll, sometimes he opens up a little bit too much.
Yeah,
And I think if Jerry gets on his arm, I don't think
dangerous.
Ryan's going to be able to do it. If Ryan can stay tight throughout the whole match, I think he has a good chance. Michelle Dugan, Angie Rose. I'm gonna say Angie Rose. Angie Rose is gonna take that one. Michelle Dugan has the power, but Angie Rose has a longer forearm, and I do believe she has a little more hand control than what Michelle Dugan does have. And I think that Angie's gonna have enough to take her outside and finish it off from there.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
Sam Harris, Geoff Hale. I'm a big Sam Harris fan myself, so I think his hand control, for his age, his knowledge is like not many other. I'm gonna say Sam. Sam is gonna beat him. He's gonna clean sweep him, but he's probably gonna get cocky throughout it, try to put on a bit of a show where Jeff might make a little bit of surprise on it. Obviously, I'm going to say I'm going to beat Todd 3-0. I don't think he's going to beat me. But prelim matches, Dave Morocco is going to take his. Obviously, I say Brendan's going to. I don't think CJ Twine is going to have even close to enough hand or wrist to be able to contain, or even the speed to contain Brendan. So Brendan's going to destroy him. I'd personally like to see them throwing you at a Joel Hudick or Quinlan Mendez or something like that. I think, personally myself, I think you need a little more of a challenge for your first bout for WL. I don't think it should be CJ. I'd like to see you hit one of the other gatekeepers,
Yeah,
personally myself, but maybe they'll recognize that themselves and set it up after it, right?
yeah, exactly. At the same time, I'm still happy just to get my breathe in the air and be there. Just to experience it and actually not just be on the other side of the computer, to be on the stage and be the person doing the action. So I'm just happy to be able to get in there. It means they're not overthinking me. They know I'm worth it now, right? So that's the bonus. To me, it's a footstep in.
It just goes to show, like, a lot of people, how do you get in? How do you get in? How do you get in? Well, go and do what Brendan did. Show up to one of the biggest WL turnouts that they get at their tournament, and not just win your class, but dominate the whole fucking thing, right? Like,
Yeah.
I got people asking me, "Oh, how can you get me in? Get me in?" And it's like, I can't get you in, man. You know what I mean? Like you got to go down and hit these tournaments.
You have to put in the effort.
And literally show to them, right? And it's not just winning your class; it's literally dominating the whole show that day and saying, "Look, like I need more of a challenge," right? So, and that's where they're going to start picking guys and slowly bringing them out, right?
Yeah, I definitely show CJ the respect. Like he just beat fucking Robert Baxter. Robert Baxter's a tough guy. Like he beat him pretty easy too.
Yeah.
He beat Paul Passmore. He's a tough cat. I just don't know if he'll be. I'm not gonna play his games. Like he's got a lot of setup thing issues. He's very amped up. He can't really control his excitement. When I can save my excitement until the goal's called, I'm saving everything until that goal's
But
called.
that's the thing. Speed, like everybody just mentioned, they're big, strong horsepowers, but none of them are built for that initial, right off the go, right?
Exactly. It'll take
And
guys.
that's the thing. Like, if you can get somebody in an uncomfortable position within an eighth of a second before they even realize the match had started, it's over before it's even begun 90% of the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll take a lot of those guys at least 2 to 5 seconds to get into the 100% of their fully output power that their whole body can give. With me,
Yeah.
I got this gift where I can be the strongest that I can be in like a millisecond. I can be super strong and as strong as my body can be with this. And that's an advantage for me as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably in the same boat for wins. Like at the WAL, like Sam is like an arm wrestler. I don't think Geoff
Looks like Dave dropped off.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to get into his hook. I think he'll just yell
Picking him
outside.
up here.
Might get into a strap. Like Geoff's got that quick.
Hey, notice you freezed up. I'm gonna just click the link one more time.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be really good to see. I think you sweep Todd. I think you have the ultimate style to beat that power move. You know, you got nothing to hold on to. You make guys hold on to you. And how do you get to your spot when the other guy's controlling the pace and he's floating you around the pad? You can't get to where you want. You got the ultimate move in my eyes. Then with who else? Paul in right arm. I can't see him losing to Paul Talbot again. Like, I mean, I've never seen Paul Talbot. I know people talk so large of him.
There we go.
But I just don't see him. Like, I just know how strong Paul Lynn is, right arm, and he's still getting stronger. I think
he just dropped off. Didn't give it enough time.
Left arm's different.
I think another 2 years from now, Paul Lynn is going to be top 3 in that 200-pound division in my eyes. Just from what I've seen, from the progression, from even his IQ, like you can see that it's progressing as he's going, right. He's learning from his
top 2 right now, technically. He beat Dan Mosier at the Arnold Classic. Dan Mosier was number 2.
Yeah.
North America. That's impressive, man. There's always these guys coming out of nowhere, you know. Every few years, you have that guy that comes out of nowhere that just comes in and just naturally so good, and just takes names, turns heads, right? Every few years, I didn't notice that. There's always a new upcoming all the time.
It's all fucked up, babe.
The fuck is that sound?
I don't know. It sounds like dogs or something.
I don't know, man. I don't know what goes on up there.
He's choking his beaver.
Yeah. Hey, Dave, you're still on camera.
I can't hear Brenden right now, but I know it's getting pretty close to the end of the show, so I wanted to make sure he gets that in. Okay, I hear Dave laughing. So I think he's starting to hear us now. Okay, see him.
Any more finishing questions in the question?
Hi, guys. I'm fucked on my side here.
I think we got to find new podcast software.
Got any questions to finish up the show, Trevor? In the questions from the viewers.
Okay. So, Brenden, buddy, I'm gonna let you do your thing, bud.
About what? The WAL? You got any questions on the from the people or what? From the great people of Beaver Pumper Podcast.
Trev.
I don't think he can hear you.
You probably can't hear me. Ask him.
No,
Trevor,
I can't hear him. So yeah, if he's asking for any responses, I'm kind of screwed right now. So
okay.
if you don't mind,
Asking you any more questions from the Beaver Pumper viewers.
oh, okay.
Keep the
Let's
questions
see
rolling.
here.
This is like my first date.
There
It's
we
awkward.
go. We got some questions like, how much can you curl, Matt Mask?
I don't
That's
know.
coming from Stephen Harder.
I don't really curl as much as I do hammer curl. I don't usually do max weight.
Okay.
I base all my workouts off of how I feel from table time. So it's not too often where I'm grabbing on to 80 or pound dumbbells because my arms are so sore.
Yeah.
I'm using 50 to 60s or 70s, and I'll do reps of anywhere from 12 to 20 with those, right? Just depending on how sore my arms are feeling from practice, right? So
Yeah.
it's not too often I do max lifts. It's all table time, and then all my workouts are based off how sore I am from table time. If I feel good, I'll grab the 70 pounders and I'll do sets of 12. If I pick it up and it's tender, I'll put them down and I'll grab the 35, 40 pounders and I'll do sets of 25, 30, right?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Always getting the blood flowing, and that's good.
So, because I concentrate, I put most of my energy into practices because that's where I want most of my strength to be, right? Is practice, and then everything else in between is just to maintain that 70%, right? So that's my goal for the last 6 months was pretty much walking around at 60 to 75, 80% at the most throughout the last 6 months, right? I never fully recovered once. I just kept myself beat down. I'd slowly be making gains in strength along the way. And then when I actually rest like I am right now, my strength will go through the roof, right? So, So I don't really know how strong I am right now. I know I feel good just because I'm beat up and I'm still putting out on the table. The weights I'm lifting, it's not hurting. But I don't really know how strong I am because I haven't been fully recovered in the last 6 months. So, if everybody says, "Oh, how strong are you now compared to last year?" I don't know. All I know is it's going to be strong, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I haven't gotten there yet, right? So, the last
that's some not awesome knowledge to share. Thanks, man.
Yeah, baby.
I think I'm back, guys.
Good. Yeah, I can hear you. You're a lot clearer now, too.
Guys, look, I won. I won, man. These guys win your shit. I went there and I won. There it is. Anyways. So what's is anybody watching hockey at all?
No.
I'm resting, buddy.
We're getting to the end of the show there, guys. So we're gonna call it a wrap. It was awesome. Thank you so much for coming on.
Was Brenden supposed to say a speech or something now?
Yeah, Brendan's supposed to say a speech.
No,
we'll let him do that.
Net the show at 502, buddy. I'm saving up. I got a surprise for 502 at the WAL.
502 is going to be your speech?
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be a speech, but I'm going to call somebody out, and it's going to shock the whole world, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's going to shock the whole world. Like, people weren't expecting to have the balls to do it, but I think it's going to be the best thing for me. And
say that again. The ball. Say that. Say you didn't have the balls to do it. Say it.
I got some nice balls, actually. But they don't look like that. They don't look like that. But
how big was that fucking beaver, anyways?
That beaver there is a Saskatchewan beaver.
Saskatchewan beaver with Botox balls, eh?
Yeah, it's like Brenden said. It looks like Muhammad Ali's gloves from 1968. Anyways, I want to say thank you to the Wild Horse for coming on I know I'm off subject sometimes, but this is all about arm wrestling, hunting, fishing, and pumping fucking beaver, buddy. Pump beaver. And Brandon, thanks a lot.
Oh
And
yeah,
I want
buddy.
to go work out with you again up in Pembroke.
Yeah, buddy.
And my co-host Trevor, the handsome man. And let's do the dance, Trev. Come on.
Okay, there we
Let's do
go.
Get your balls in, balls out. Balls in, yeah, balls out. I got my balls in, yeah, I got my balls out. You don't even know what you're thinking about. Flip the flip, it's in the strap. There is no other arm wrestler like the Devil or Rat. Anyways, God bless you guys, and thanks a lot. Trev,
Hey,
see you later, buddy.
All right. Later, guys.
And Matt,
Have a
you're
good
the
one.
best for coming on.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right.
thanks. See you all next week.
See you guys.
Cheers.
Later, guys.
Bye. See you guys.
See you, boys.